Welcome guys. In this video, I would like to show you some cool tips and tricks that you need to know as a PUBG player, which you can implement into your own gameplay quite easily to get that slight advantage you need sometimes to defeat your opponent. There are many tips and tricks that most of you don't even know they exist in PUBG, and I will try my best to show you the best ones. The first trick is from the new mode called Power Armor. So in this mode, you can actually fly like this. With the help of an attachment called Power Leg, you can fly for a certain time. Later you will get a cooldown. But there is a way to remove the cooldown so you can fly again immediately. Once the energy of the power leg is completely empty, it takes time to regenerate that energy, but if you open your inventory and remove the leg part from the armor and put it back again, you will get full energy back again in no time. This is a game-changing trick. You can literally roam around the entire map by doing this. But this trick isn't actually a trick, it's more like a glitch which is most likely going to be patched very soon, so have all the fun you want now, otherwise, it will be fixed. But looking at PUBG's track record of fixing bugs and glitches, I would say they may not fix this at all, but if more people know about this, the faster it's gonna be fixed. So have all the fun before it's too late, and don't go crazy with this trick by overusing it every time. Example like this. Here is a quick explanation for the new mode. To play this mode, you need to go to Evo Ground and select Power Armor, which is currently in beta just like Livik. And the yellow circles are basically hot drops for this match, and most people will land on those locations because you will find a blue glowing box in which you will find nano crystals and Power Armor blueprint and the flare gun. Later you can go to the nearby orange-colored triangle locations to buy the power armor gear, but you will need nano crystals and the blueprints to buy the armor. Anyway, moving on to the next tip, you can actually know the exact location of airdrop. You need to tap on the universal marker for about 4 to 5 times while looking at the airdrop example like this. Later check on your map, you will get a location in the map. I highly recommend to place your marker on that location because it will disappear really fast. But if it did disappear, you can either mark the airdrop again, or you can check your recent chat and click on the danger ahead and place your marker really fast, otherwise, it will disappear again. It will show you the exact location where the airdrop will land on the map exactly, but this trick only works when the airdrop is under 800 meters, otherwise your universal marker thing doesn't work. If you don't know what is a universal marker, it looks like this, and you can enable it in your basic settings. Later you will find it in your layout settings. The next tip, don't engage in a fight when you don't have any nearby cover. What I mean is, you see an enemy running in an open field, and you are also in an open area where you don't have any cover nearby. But you started shooting at the enemy anyway. Later you messed up the spray. Now you are in a big trouble because your opponent is going to shoot back at you, and you don't have any cover to hide. This is why I always recommend you to check for cover before you engage in a fight with your opponent. Make sure you have a cover nearby. When you have a cover, you can hide if you mess up the spray, a tree or a rock or some other type of obstacles that can provide you with some cover. The next tip is kinda similar. It's like waiting for your opponent to come out from the cover completely so you can kill the opponent easily. Let's just say you see an enemy running. The first thing you have to do is check if the enemy has nearby covers. If the enemy does have any nearby cover, it's not worth shooting unless you have really good spraying skills. If you do shoot at the opponent anyway, then the enemy will hide behind the cover immediately. Now the enemy knows your location. So this is why I always wait for the opponent to come out from their covers completely or halfway through at least. This gives you some extra time to take down the opponent. Once again, remember to check for your enemy's nearby cover. When you see them running like this, wait until the enemy is halfway between covers and start shooting. It will be easier for you since they don't have any cover to hide. Now the last one. This tip is especially for those people who don't use jump and climb separate. You can still do jump shot near a wall, example like this. If you face towards the wall and hit the jump button, you will climb up the wall. So what you have to do here is, you need to face towards sideways or in a 90-degree direction to the wall. Now you will able to make that jump shot without climbing up the wall in both directions. If you face towards the wall in any way while jumping, you will definitely climb up the wall. Before you going to do the jump shot, make sure that you're facing in any other direction than the wall. Here is a slow motion. Anyway, that's all I got for this video. I hope you learned something new. If you did, hit the like button and subscribe for more upcoming videos like this. And see you guys in the next video. Enjoy my bot gameplay.
Broken dreams in my pocket, golden thing round my neck like a locket. Carve your name